In today's video, we are making a tag and an embellishment using something that we have been hoarding. So you're going to see me use my sister's music book and a recipe card that was in my mom's stuff. I have been hoarding them, and now I'm going to let go and make something. We also had time, so I have the October 5th October daily prompt for you, and I have set my page up to do that as well. Stay tuned. Hi everybody, it's Julie, and I have today's video. We are working on H. So this is our hoarded item, an item that we have been keeping and that we either don't use often or we haven't used at all. And so since we are stash busting again this month, using up items that we have been hoarding, I thought was a good idea. So I have this music book that was my sister's, and so I am going to use a page out of it. I mean, this is definitely hoarded. I think I've used 3 pages out of it. So I'm going to use a page out of this. I need to make a tag and an embellishment using items. Good morning, Chip. Good morning. Using items from my stash, and this time they need to be hoarded items. So I guess Chip thinks he needs to say hello. So say hi to Chip, and then I think he's gonna have to. Oh my gosh, I know it's early in the morning and the dog thinks that he should get attention. Okay, so we are going to use this for our tag. I also pulled out these stickers, and I have these 2 recipe cards that I have been hoarding. I also have some Georgia trim. So if you guys remember, Georgia gifted me some of this, and then I had her go purchase me some because it's amazing. So I call this Georgia eyelash trim. It's gold eyelash trim. She had gotten it at an Amish store, and it's one of my favorite things. But I'm getting down to the last cards of it, and I've been hoarding it. So we're going to go ahead and do that, and I love that every time I do bring it out, it reminds me and makes me think of Georgia. So thank you, Georgia, if you're watching. And so here we go. So just so you know, I'm working on the October 2020 One More Time Junk Journal Challenge. You're welcome to join us or check out the details. The video for that is in the description box down below. I am also working in my October daily at the same time because I like to put together an October daily. And so this year, so that I could get both done, I'm doing them both together. And so the October daily part of this is not part of the October challenge. It's separate. And what I've done is I put together a prompt sheet, and the my new Patreons all got that in their photo feed, and they're able to print that. And then here on my channel, each day I'm giving you the prompt. So we'll be coming back to that in just a few moments. So anyway, I'm going to use this. I'm going to make a tag. And so let's go ahead, and I like large tags. So let's see if I go ahead and Like, should I double it or should I triple it? Okay, first of all, on this one, this particular one, I am going to go ahead. No, maybe not. I was going to say I'm going to take off the edge, but I kind of like the look of the edge. It's just different. Might have been cooler if it was in this direction. Okay, but then I lose the pocket. That's okay. That's okay. I'm going to go ahead and just rip this. And the one thing that I find with junk journaling, with it personally, is that things like this, I can do things like this, where maybe in other scrapbooking, things like that, you might not be able to do, you know, the rough edges and that type of thing. And I love that look. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and cut the top of this to make it look like a tag. Okay, so I've cut the one side, then I'm going to come over here and I'm going to line this one up. See, you don't need a fancy punch to be able to make a tag top. Okay, you just go like this and line it up best you can. And there you go. You have a tag. Okay. So I think I'm going to put it, what I thought I could do is, you know, we've made a couple of extra paper clips. So I thought I could go ahead, and this might be a good place that I could attach my tag with a paper clip. There we go. So that can go in here with a paper clip. I am going to add, you know what? I'm going to add these leaves, because then I can, this can get gone off my desk. Here I still have him raking leaves. We aren't raking leaves yet, but we could have raked leaves yesterday. So apparently, even though our trees are still green, mostly, because that's what I see when I look out there, apparently we are getting some brown leaves, because our backyard is covered. So I'm going to use the washi tape that I've been using. It's really pretty. It's got like it's got pink and orange and a goldish yellow. Okay, so I'm going to add that on there. And then I'm going to look here and see. I have FA. There's one L. I could make an L. We'll see. Okay, so yeah, so the other thing I need to make is an embellishment. Now I could have, oh my gosh, you guys, look at this. I could make a pocket for that tag out of the recipe card. That might be kind of fun, because I already know what the prompt is for today. And okay, so I'm doing the prompt and what's going on in our, oh, now we have Midnight. Midnight has come in now. She probably will not jump up here. She's just checking things out. Okay. Yeah, so I think this as a pocket. I know I keep making pockets as my embellishment, but I like it. Now, I'm going to want to decorate it a little more because an embellishment should have three embellishments on it. Okay, your tag should have 3 things. We're gonna do a little more to this in just a second. Okay, so let's see how far we're in. And I will be binding this in probably sometime today. And so that's yay. Okay, so I think we can go ahead and add this maybe to the edge. So I do still have these stickers that I haven't and so let's see if there's, and what I did for the last one was I went ahead and I distressed it with the vintage photo. I'm going to go for the butterfly page. And just add a butterfly over here. So you can do things that are very simple. Add a butterfly. Okay, and now to this, I'm going to want to add something here too. Okay, the other thing I know that I'm going to be adding is the 5, and this is from the welcome one sheet for the Patreon. So this is one of my any papers. It's a digital. So everyone that joins the Patreon gets that to be able to download. I think that's pretty fun. Okay. So today is October 5th. I believe today is like National Teacher Day. I read that somewhere. So if you are a teacher out there, thank you for your service. Thank you for teaching. Okay, so we switch this out, put the tag in there. I am going to want to add more to this. Like maybe I should have waited. Oh well. I have this tab punch, a tool that I haven't used in a long time. Now, while we have it out, we might as well go ahead and cut a second one out. Okay, so there we go. So it's this tab punch. I don't know who it's by. Doesn't, oh, We Are Memory Keepers tab punch. Okay. Oh, I see. I like that better on the side on this one than on the top. That happens sometimes. Use my, there we go, stapler. Okay, so I have my day 5 here also. And I think what we'll do with that is we'll come down and do the same thing. So if you're new to my channel, I had somebody ask about inking. And no, I don't ink very much. You know what? This is a flip out here, so I'm not gonna staple this. Actually, check this out. I'll fake them out. I'll staple it and then I'll glue it down. Okay. I'll staple down my little 5 of clubs. So this is my representation that it is the 5th of October. Okay, so I hope you're enjoying this challenge. I really do believe it's probably the easiest one that we've done. I am pretty sure of it. You know, when you can, I've discovered when I can, I should put things up high because pockets and things end up low. So I'm going to go ahead and put that up high, even though I went ahead and I was going to put it down here and make it like a tuck, but it's okay. We'll put it up high. Okay, so the next thing I want to find, let's see. Okay, so the thing for this day is, oh, chip. This fell on the floor and he walked across it. The theme for this day, I'm sorry, is, or the prompt, favorite fall beverage. So if you are, if you are in a place that it is not fall, go ahead and replace the word fall with maybe beverage. So maybe you can put your favorite beverage is such and such. I think that would be fun. And I'm going to put on here pumpkin spice and everything nice. I love the smell of pumpkin spice, but I really like chai tea in the fall. So, but I'm gonna put the pumpkin spice and everything nice here. Okay, along with I'm still working on pieces of, I've got pieces of this. So if I build a pocket here, or build a tuck, either way, it's going to be, okay, I'm going to go ahead and use the fingernail method right there. We'll go ahead and cut that. So again, remember, this is Stash Buster, so I don't want a lot of scraps left. So I'm trying to use my scraps, and let's see, we're going to go ahead and add a little, just a line of our glue along the edge here. I did not sleep well last night. Oh, now we've got both of them. We have Midnight and Chip are in here. So you can hear them making noises over there. They're just waiting for me to feed them, but it's still early. Still early for that. So Wiley is still here. So the story on Wiley is that Chip got out the other day and went down the street, and he wouldn't come back. And Tom finally got in the car, because if we go down there, he just goes the other way. There is no, he's like, oh my gosh, I got out, I'm gonna go blah, blah. So we have a couple of neighbors that he'll go to, and it doesn't happen very often. But so anyway, so Tom went down with the car, and for some reason that worked. But he had opened the gate before he left, because Chip will usually like come back in if the gate's open. So he left the gate open. Well, he came in, and Wiley came in the gate too. And so Wiley's been here in the gate, inside the backyard for a few days, wearing Chip out every day. They go play. She's getting the routine. She's ready in the morning when I open the door. She comes up closer, and she's like, and she won't eat until I close the door and go back in. But I can see her and I can watch her, and so she is eating. So if you didn't know, oh look at this, has the alphabet on it. I'm going to save that for my alphabet thing. So the alphabet journal should come out this week. Oh, I like that. It's got numbers. I'm going to put this along inside there. So anyway, we still have her. I don't know what we're going to do. I just don't want to, she's a street dog. And it really does look like she's part coyote. And last night when I went out, I mean, her eyes in the night are blue. I don't know if that means anything, but I could see her eyes. It's like, ooh, that's weird. But yeah, so I don't know though, because we need to catch her and make sure she had all of her. We just don't know what to do, and I don't want to. I think I'm going to call one of the rescue places and find out from them what to do. because we need to catch her to make sure and take her to have her shots and everything. But there are some that will come out to you. So I don't know. We'll see. I just don't want her to, I just don't want to call, you know, the animal control on the dog, because she's probably not going to get a home. Because she's very, 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 very scared. Okay, so there is our pumpkin spice and everything nice. And you know what I'm going to try? I'm going to see if there is a sticker in our antiquarian sticker book. So this is the antiquarian sticker book. I will put the video that I made that is, I went through this page by page and showed you what's in it. And I'll put that video up. It'll be in the description box and at the end of this video. I'll put a link to it. So let's see if we can find like a coffee mug. I can even do a tea. You're going to get a look at it while we're looking. I'm pretty sure there is. There's like a little bit of everything in here. And that video tells, I believe we counted pages in that video, how many pages of things there are. There's bugs. That would be great for Halloween. This would be great for my grandson, William. He wants to be an entomologist. So I'm still looking for like a teacup or a... I see a lot of things you could use for Halloween now. Well, that was a bust. So, yeah, I'm going to have to go and look and see if I can find a cup or something that I can tell the story. So possibly I can go ahead and add that here. And then we have this. Okay, so I'm thinking that might work. So if I cut this off right across the bottom of those, and then maybe across here. Okay. And here. Okay, so there's that and that. Chip comes in and he puts his nose under my arm, bops it up. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put this here. I am going to probably bring out my die cut machine for my tool that hasn't been used in a while. I have some really cool coffee and tea cups that I can use then. You know what? I'm not going to use... you know what? What if we go ahead? We'll put this down. Maybe on... Yeah, we'll put this on here. I'm sorry, I'm a little all over the place this morning. My brain is going, well, you should do this. Well, you should do this. Do you ever have that happen? My brain is bossy too. Is your brain bossy? Okay, so you know I do like to rip paper. I find it to be more forgiving than cutting, as far as making things look like they're even or straight. And you'll see I'm going to be I keep all these until at least till the end of the project, and then I might go through and throw some of them away. Okay, so here we have this. So I am going to take this sticker off. Wish me luck. We'll just put it right here at the top of that. Okay, put this here. I am using my Tombow Mono liquid glue. I use this for almost everything. You'll see me use fabric tack. That's usually, except for the paper clips, it's because it dries fast. But the paper clips that it does also help to hold the paper clip in place. Alright, I believe so. There we go. And there. I can put my recipe, if I want to, down here. I have this page. I just think that this is really cool. What if we go ahead and put this right in here? Oh my gosh. So I have places to write about today. And I'm able to write my favorite beverage here. If you're here for the premiere, I'm waving. Hi! And say hello to Lucy. Hi, Lucy. I'm so glad you've joined us today. If you are brand new and this is your first time being here during a premiere, which we do every day at 10:30 Pacific Standard Time, go ahead and hit that live chat button right down there. That will open up the chat and you'll be able to chat with us. And we'd love for you to come over and say hi so we can welcome you. Also, don't forget we have our Scrap All About It with Dear Julie Facebook group. We do have a free digital kit in the file section there, and that is your welcome gift. We'd love to see what you do with that. So join us at Scrap All About It with Dear Julie. Don't forget, this is the October 2020 One More Time Junk Journal Challenge. The details videos in the description box down below. And you are watching a pre-recorded video. It's premiering today at 10:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And like I said before, we do this every day and we'd love to have you join us. So set your calendar, make sure you ring that bell, and it will tell you when, or it should, when a new video from Dear Julie is being uploaded. Just in case they don't, know that we'll be here every day at 10:30 Pacific Standard Time. So, let's get back to our program. And let's see. Go ahead and I think this one was black. Yes, it does. Okay. I have one more thing to do after we write this. Okay, so we'll just write it across the top up here. What is your favorite fall beverage? Okay. So that way I know what I'm answering. And the journaling part and the pictures and things like that, I'm doing that when I have a little bit of time. Probably this week I'll get all caught up on that. I do also, I'm using this to put on the page somewhere. It's a date stamp. I just like the way date stamps look. Okay, so today we made our tag for the October 2020 One More Time Junk Journal Challenge. So this is our tag. We used a hoarded item. So that is this paper I have been hoarding because it was my sister's music paper. Okay, and so I just want to use it when I have things that are special. Now with this kind of tag, if I need more writing space, should I just decide to go crazy and keep writing, I can go ahead and add more like note papers in there, or I can put some side-by-side journaling pages. That is going to be very, very easy to do. I only want to do that if I need them. So, and then I have done my pocket here. I have a little sticker and some stamping. We should add something else to this. Really? Really? Okay. Okay, we're going to take you. I found another hoarded item. And I like the smile. It has all the right stuff. There. I like it. Okay. So we have but we still need to decorate this one a little more. Okay, so let's go ahead and, because you should have 3 embellishments. Okay, so we did stamp on it. Okay, so there's that. I like it. I have some feathers. I know, that's just totally weird. We haven't used those in a while. I have been hoarding them. I think we'll go ahead and put one right down here. I'm going to use the fabric tack to attach it. I think the last time I used the feathers was French Fashionista when we treated the French Fashionistas like they were paper dolls and we dressed them up, and I think I put feathers in a couple of their hats. Okay, so just add that there. So there we go. We have added our 3 items to that pocket, making it an actual embellishment. I love this spread here. I think it's going to be a lot of fun to go ahead and fill out my answer to the question and write my information for today, which is the 5th of October. I will add the antiquarian sticker video over here, and I will add the September Stash Buster Junk Journal Challenge. If you're joining us in the October challenge, I highly recommend that you join the September, and it will give you lots of ideas, because this is our one more time. We're working on busting that stash, And so this is what we have. Okay? Find something to celebrate every day. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye. Have an amazing day. Bye.